I think orange just selected shield once again. Well, anyway. Maybe I'm just too tired, but I think they selected shield twice. I think so. Not sure if that was necessary. Hey, but orange scouting the Phoenix of teal, who selected it as a 30k hero. Also well done here by purple cutting the way. And okay, so the bottom team is in some way safe because they have two Toms scouting around, preventing heroes from doing anything. And the top team, yeah, really needs to push now. The top team has to attack, bring down the shield, and then it's only a matter of time. Some Reavers of red here pounding those Ultralisks. And the bottom team, yeah, oh, brown has a 30k hero. It looks like he wants to go for a Defiler. Tanks, so let's see if they're able. Oh, okay, mines. Well, wow, that was pretty well done here. And once again, purple stays back camping, and this strategy is kind of successful. Now blue, yeah, first of all, killing those dropships. Tom Kaczynski gets pulled away here by orange. Well done. And yeah, also like this, no support for the tanks of purple, and the Reavers of red. That's also a very, very nice way to get rid of tanks in late game. Use I think Corsair disruption web to break tank camps, camping styles. Oh, and a vessel out as a 30k with 4 blue, but unfortunately the top team lacks anti-air. Now they have. That Tom Kaczynski got quite some hits here. Oh, and brown goes for a Phoenix, and I have to say the top team's Nexus shield is as good as down, and I also wonder if he didn't move that Tom Kaczynski for quite a while, and it's out of it isn't cloaked anymore, but the top team didn't scout for that, so you can see there isn't too much going on the map right now. It's just in the middle of the map. And teal is actually going for ghosts, and that's pretty deadly for that Phoenix if it decides to attack here. So maybe teal kind of smells what's incoming. I'm not sure, of course. I don't know if the top team spotted that Phoenix in any way. But anyway, I think now, well, now, not now, but brown and his Phoenix, they could, if you attack with Phoenix, then you have to see here are the players around with all of their units. So are all 3 players around, and well, teal still has one. Now would be a great timing to attack with Phoenix. Now not anymore, because red will spawn. The hardest thing which can happen is when you start to attack with Phoenix and then someone spawns and just kills it, and you just get like 1 or 2 hits. Oh, and teal is scouting around, and he sees the Phoenix of purple and kills it. The 50k hero goes down. Oh man, and yeah, oh man. Both heroes of brown have been locked down by a ghost of red. He was now scouting around on the other side of the map. So these heroes unfortunately did nothing. That could have changed the game indeed, because now the shield is oh man, and the arbiter also goes down here, and the shield dies, and double hero selection for the top team, and I smell a GG incoming. Also a vessel, so if the bottom team would shield again, then the MP might be ready. Oh, arbiter for red, and yeah, he has to get rid of his units of that ghost here. And then what does he have here? Another cloak ghost. Yeah, he's most probably waiting for a tank recall, but he has to. Oh, and orange, just wanted to say good job, but he kind of misses the arbiter here. Let's see if he's going back or directly going into air suicide. No, kind of stacking. Looks like he's rather going for suicide or scouting behind the Nexus. Anyway, yeah, that was a bit unlucky, I think, because the top team had no more shield. Those both Phoenixes with nice timing could have killed a lot of health points for the top team, but now the Arbiter will recall the tanks any second here. Also reverse for blue, and well, the bottom team is around with Wraith. Oh, is the Arbiter able to recall? Then it's definitely GG, and it recalls, and the tanks, I think, will now pound the Nexus. Those Wraiths won't be fast enough, even with Tom Kasansky. There's like no chance. Those siege tanks were too far away from the wall, and there goes the Nexus. GG! No way here, no way. Yeah, well, that was a pretty rather fast game. Was actually expecting a bit more balance in that game, but anyway, I have to say, yeah, you can see just how the advantage you try to gain in the early game is definitely important, but because as we could see, we had 3 heroes against 1. Then we had that rather lucky Defiler killing by Fenix and the Vessel. Without the Vessel they wouldn't have seen it. And yeah, then double Phoenixes attack the Nexus, and then if you lose your units and aren't able to kill the Phoenix, then it needs some seconds before you can reselect something, or better the time you need to walk to onto a beacon. And yeah, well, anyway, that was yeah, as I just said, a rather short game. Yeah, just can't think of anything else here, trying to let the game pass in my mind. Yeah, well, those double Phoenixes of the bottom team could have turned the game around, because Phoenix versus full shield is just like, that's not enough. You have to kill the shield with normal units first. But double Phoenixes always are so incredibly strong and can, yeah, just eat the Nexus health points. So if the bottom team could have catched the right moment, then, well, maybe this game could have turned over. But yeah, good for the top team. They scouted around on the left side with Wraith and on the right side with the Ghost, and so you can see it's always like, do not close your eyes and just go there and attack. You really have to focus on the points. You have to see when do my opponents have heroes, and then you have to know yeah, what they have. And yeah, so although the bottom team still had at least 1 or even 2 toms, that wasn't enough. The Arbiter recall broke their neck then, and also at that time when they lost their shields, I think they were like, oh no, the Phoenixes, we lost them, and they tried to maybe support them or restore them, and during that time the top team did just the right thing. They pushed in, killed the shield, and then it was only a question of time, and those tanks had some easy moments here, like shooting 1 or 2 times. Well, it was a bit more actually, but anyway. Okay, enough said, I think. That's it from me. Expect the epic game incoming. I really hope it is that incoming, but hey, I'm pretty confident. And yeah, that will be following during the next days. See you on OP TMA Europe or East, and that's it. Then I'm out.